Too far together to just give up and say words like goodbye. After all we've been through with each other, I still believe that old love never dies. The least that we can do.
Do you need any help?
I consider giving.
Are you all right in there now?
We owe that much to one another,
Oh, you're alive.
and I still believe that old loves never die. If our love dies, it won't go to heaven.
It was only on the Wednesdays.
The Wednesdays.
Yes, we always found that the Wednesdays were the worst. Monday came after the weekend, so that was all right. Then on Tuesday, I got my pension, and Thursday was bingo night, and Friday, we watched the Late Late Show. Mind you, it's gone off since cable, but we watch it all the same. And then Saturday, and everyone loves a Saturday. And then on Sunday, roasted chicken. Himself loves chicken. And then that just left Wednesday with nothing to occupy the mind. Wednesdays were always so slow. They made you think of, well, you know.
But what's all that got to do with this? Mrs. O'Leary, you were found in possession of 126 tablets of ecstasy. What I want to know is where they came from. I mean, you could be in serious trouble over this. You do understand that, do you? Do you understand that?
Yes, I watched the films, but I don't suppose I thought I did wrong.
To get back to the Wednesdays.
We'd been in that house for 100 years. But the Wednesdays, the place felt new. Like a dream it was. Or like heaven.
Here, see that? No, go fetch. Come on.
You forget sometimes what you mean to each other.
Did we always have this cushion? Huh?
But we found a way to bring it all back. Every Wednesday.
It's very nice, isn't it?
For Christ's sake, Miss O'Leary, this is a very serious crime you're involved in. You're not making it any easier for yourself.
Now, Mrs. O'Leary, let's all calm down. Would you like a nice cup of tea? And then you can tell us where the disco biscuits came from.
Has she been at them?
Then just go and make the tea. Now, Mrs. O'Leary, can you please tell us how you came across these drugs? That's all we want to know. There's a certain evil peddling neighbour of yours who's just done a runner to Spain. Has it anything to do with him?
No one likes a stoolie god.
What?
A stool pigeon, a squealer, a rat.
Right you are. Maybe it'll be grand. Maybe the judge will think you're just a dothery old woman who didn't know what she was doing. But drugs feck people up, that's why the law doesn't like them. Take that old so-and-so, Justice Casey. He'd shop his granny for dib-dab and lemsip. If he hears your case, you could end up Shite Creek without a canoe.
Oh, now, God. There's no need for gutter talk.
Oh, pardon me. Up the Swanee.
I've never broken the law in my life. But sometimes you try anything to forget about the stiffness and the worry, and to just put a smile back on your face. Anyway, at our age, we're no strangers to pills and medicines and all that. We love each other. But you can run out of things to talk about. Himself was never what you'd call a chatterbox. But I swear there's some days he doesn't speak at all. I think he's afraid the words will come out wrong. So anyway, we started out with a sneaky half. But one thing leads to another, eh? Two others some days. Oh, we hadn't had fun like that since... I can't remember. You had to grow up fast in our day. Not like now. Himself isn't himself these days. It's his head. And my knees are on their last legs. I couldn't coax him out of the house at all until the Wednesdays came along. We knew we hadn't long left together. I suppose we just wanted a few new memories. It was like the park belonged to us, and we felt like ourselves again. The sun on our faces, the strength in his touch. My big man. And we knew that feeling would see us through, no matter what happened next.
Mrs. O'Leary, I gather you claim to be the ringleader in this very, very serious matter. Before I pass judgment, is there anything you wish the court to take into consideration?
I just wanted to say, Your Honour, that we're sorry about what we did. We just wanted to be young again. Being old doesn't mean that you don't have feelings.
Perhaps not. However,
I realise now that the drugs are a scourge, Your Honour. But take my advice. If you ever get the chance to have what we've had, you have it.
And I miss you most of all. When autumn leaves start to fall. Start to fall.
You know, it's Wednesday, Pet.
We don't be doing those yolks anymore, love. Remember?
Oh, I remember all right. But it's still Wednesday.
Don't you think we've come much too far together to just give up and say words like goodbye? After all, we've been true with each other. I still believe that old loves never die. The least that we can do is talk it over and consider